Whiteley and welcome into Golf Central on YouTube. The PGA Tour is about to tee it up at the Plantation course in Maui, and reigning US Open champ Bryson DeChambeau is getting ready for his third SENTRY Tournament of Champions. And our own Todd Lewis caught up with the mad scientist.
I had a great year last year, but I said to myself, I still want to get faster. And so every day I've been working hard. Haven't given up the pursuit of trying to get faster in speed, and I was fortunate enough to spend some time with Kyle and work with Chris Como on some stuff, both of them, try and get a little bit faster this year.
What did you pick up in those moments? Can you share?
I mean, I can. I mean, whether it happens this week or not, we'll see. Obviously, the body dependent, but yesterday on the driving range, I got it to 211 miles an hour ball speed.
Wow.
Yeah, 211. So that was cool. Doesn't mean I'm going to be there. Yesterday on 18, I got one 201 pretty easily. So it just feels easier to move the club faster. This year, my irons have gone up in distance quite a bit. I mean, I was hitting 8-iron, 200, 205 yesterday. So things are moving up still. It's great. I've learned a lot from Kyle, learned a lot from Chris, and I think there's a lot more to be had. Is
there a number where you want to reach in ball speed? If so, can you share it?
Yeah, I mean, if I can ever get it to around 207 to 210 on average with the driver out on tour, where it's just kind of where I'm at, then at that point I'll probably be like, okay, that's good enough. That's kind of what Kyle's at, and I think that if I could just at least get to where he's at, then for me, that's going to be plenty good enough for years to come.
Hey, when you say Kyle, tell the viewers at home who you're talking about.
Okay, Kyle Berkshire.
He's the long drive champion.
He's the longest driver in history.
Correct.
I mean, he did things that he's done things with his body, albeit I have a couple pounds on him and whatnot. He is way faster than me, and it's interesting to have somebody to look up to in that regard, to try and keep getting faster rather than, I'm already I'm one of the fastest on tour and I'm good with that. No, I want to be kind of where Kyle's at. And me, I like pushing barriers, and it's fun to see what you can do with the human body.
A lot of people identify you as the speed guy, the power guy.
Yeah.
But many people that watch you don't understand how much time you spend on the other aspects of your game. Can you kind of walk us through, in preparation for a tournament, how much time you spend on the non-driver aspects? Yeah,
people don't realize, I think, how much time I'm about to spend on the putting green. I mean, there's going to be about 2 hours that goes into this, working on my speed control into the green, downhill putts, side hill putts, just really getting comfortable with every aspect of my putting. That's what I did so beautifully at the US Open. That's why my speed control was great, and I made a lot of putts during that week. And that goes, I think it's overlooked quite a bit, to be honest with you. And if I don't putt well at the US Open, I don't win the US Open. So there's still a part of it where you have to get the ball in the hole, you have to wedge it close, your irons have to be precise, and you got to hit it far and straight. So every part of the game has to work. Still hitting it far at the Masters, but clearly didn't do as well as I should have there. So it just goes to show you that putting is still a huge deal. Wedging and iron play are even bigger parts as well.
And finally, let's have some fun on this golf course. There have been several 400-yard drives here on the Plantation course. Are you anticipating some of those coming from your club head this week?
I hope so. Let's be honest. I hope so. That would be a lot of fun. But if it happens, great. If it doesn't, because the conditions being a little softer, it is what it is. But yes, I will be doing my best to hit some bombs out there.
It'll be fun to watch. Bryson, appreciate your time. All the best this week.
Thanks, guys.
Meanwhile, this year, the tournament boasts an expanded field, switching up the qualification criteria for the first time in its history. Most of the players would like to see the winners only qualifying come back, though, in 2022.
If it wasn't a crazy year that it was in 2020, I understand. I'm pretty sure they're probably going to go back to where it's the tournament champions, where it's the champions of the previous year, but at the same time, we had 3 months off there, so you're taking away a lot of events there that guys could have gone and played to win. So, this year I have no issues with allowing the other players to come in and play, because you have to, even if you don't win an event, you have to play really well that year in order to make it to East Lake. So, it's a good reward for them to come in, especially when we had the shortened season last year.
To be honest, I think it's called Tournament Champions. It's not called Tournament of Past Champions and Tour Championship Qualifiers. I mean, last year was obviously a bizarre year to say the least, and I think the Tour did a great job of being able to expand the field and make it what it is. But going forward, if I had my vote, I would definitely vote the champions, because it's an honor for everyone here, even this week. But there's only one way to get in, and everybody knows that at the beginning of the year, and I think it should stay that way.
I think that it should be looked at as a permanent decision. I think it would be a bonus for SENTRY to have more players into the field. The example I said is you look at guys like Justin Thomas, Xander, Schauffele, Dustin Johnson. Yes, they have won regularly. Xander didn't win last year, and Xander's won this event, and he's come here and supported this event. And a lot of guys that come here to support this event then go play Sony. So not having a guy who may have finished second in the FedEx Cup without a win not play this event would hurt SENTRY a little bit.
I will take my exemption here. I think it's a tournament of champions. I think you should win a tournament.
So in your mind, you shouldn't be here, except for COVID.
Yeah, I got COVID, and COVID is also the reason I am here. So it's kind of a funny way to look at it. But no, I did not earn my right. I mean, unofficially, I didn't win a tournament technically. But I think it is called the Tournament of Champions. I think it'd be a shame to change a tournament that's been only for winners for as long as I've been playing golf, basically. So I'm just very happy to be here.
That's it for today. Thanks for watching Golf Central on YouTube. I'm Anna Whiteley.